Hey everyone, how you doing? Back again finally. I haven't posted any videos in nearly 2 weeks, I think, and that's because I've been on vacation in St. Petersburg, Florida. Spring break forever, right? No, actually, I was just down there visiting my dad. That's where he lives. Meeting up with some of his friends, having drinks, hanging out on the boat. I gotta tell you, it is a big relief to be back in Chicago after all that nice warm weather. I came out the doors of the airport, cold, high 50s, whatever. I needed a warm jacket. I'm like, this is the life, finally, at long last. In the meantime, while I was gone, I got 600 subs. So regrettably, I'm not going to be doing a contest right away because I just did one, and I have yet to send out everyone's prizes. I know there's at least 2 people that have not gotten the prizes yet. I'm going to be sending them out toot sweet. That means immediately. I got a video on the Movie Reviewers 100 last week, but it was just a trifle, not actually a review. So I'm going to be resuming my 1973 movies. My 1973 series very soon. I actually saw 3 movies that I didn't review before I left. Because if I had posted videos, I didn't have to respond to comments and everything like that, and I was already just I wasn't spending hardly any time at all online. So I have a week's worth of other people's videos to catch up on, not to mention the 6 or 7 other websites I visit every single day. I gotta catch up on all that stuff. But the 3 movies I've already seen from a couple weeks ago, I'm going to be doing videos on them very, very shortly. And of course, I'm still taking requests for 1973 films. But in the meantime, I just wanted to mention the fact that I saw 4 movies while I was in St. Petersburg. Yes, I enjoyed the weather. Yes, I ate well and drank and saw V. Rose Be Happy again, which was awesome. But my dad and I went to see No, which is the film about the political campaign in Chile during the 80s to oust the dictator named Pinochet, which was good, but I was kind of annoyed by the photography because it was to make sort of the look of a 1980s documentary. It was shot on handheld, blurry, videotape, not even digital high def, but just ordinary videotape. It was really, really tough after a while to watch. What have we here? Oracle America. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Updating Java and stuff. Yeah, I just got back and I'm booting up my computer to check for stuff. So then we also saw Trance, which is the new Danny Boyle movie, which is a thriller, which was very entertaining, but it had maybe about twice as many plot twists as it needed. And I'm looking forward to actually seeing it a second time to kind of piece together what all the rapid cutting to all these different scenes means. What is going on here? Yes, I did want to do that. I said so. Thank you very much. I don't know what's up with that. Java update available. Yes, thank you very much. Good. James McAvoy and not Michael Fassbender. Who's the French guy? Vincent Cassel, right? And of course Rosario Dawson. They're all in it. It's a fun movie. It's a good movie, very stylishly shot and what have you. The 2 best movies we saw. We went to the Sarasota Film Festival, which was on a Thursday, and we saw the big showcase screening of The Spectacular Now, which was at Sundance earlier this year. And that is the second film that I've seen by James Ponsoldt, who previously did the movie Smashed, not Smash, the television show, but Smashed, with Mary Elizabeth Winstead as an alcoholic elementary school teacher. I think she teaches kindergarten. No, I do not want to install the ass toolbar. Again, how many times do I have to say it? No, I do not want to install the ass toolbar. So this one has Shailene Woodley, right? Shailene Woody or something like that. She was in The Descendants. Of course, she's on The Secret Life of the American Teenager. She's not the main character. The main character is played by Miles Teller, who's this kid who's in his senior year of high school, but he's not doing too well because he's partying too much and drinking too much. And then he sort of gets her involved in that kind of thing as well. And they have a good time, but also they possibly get themselves in a lot of trouble. And he's got some issues because his mom, played by Jennifer Jason Leigh, doesn't want to talk about what's up with his dad because his dad has not been around in ages. So it's a decent movie, good acting. I liked it very much, actually. I liked it quite a bit. But what I liked even more was the movie that I saw just before I came back and that was the new drama by Derek CineRamster. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He did Blue Valentine, and his new film is called The Place Beyond the Pines. Ryan Gosling is in this movie. He was also in Blue Valentine. Not Dougray Scott. Come on, think. What's this guy's name? Doug something, right? No, Bradley Cooper, right, sorry. Bradley Cooper, of course, who's well known now from being in the Hangover movies and Silver Linings Playbook. He is another main character. And I think the less you know about this movie, the better. Whatever you think you know about the storyline, just from what I've said, you're probably wrong. This movie is fairly epic, actually. It covers a long period of time, unexpectedly so. There's a point where I thought, oh, the movie's about to be over. But then it went on for like a while longer. And I thought, oh, the movie's about to be over now, but it kept going on. There was just so much more story to tell. And I wasn't expecting that. Like this movie quite a lot. Also, Eva Mendes is in it, and Ray Liotta, and Bruce Greenwood, who I really like a lot, and Harris Yulin. For those of you not familiar with Harris Yulin, he's had significant roles on shows like 24 and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, just sort of, you know, brief appearances. He's had film roles as well. Ooh, probably the best part he's played is one of the three wise men in Training Day. You remember in Training Day, Denzel goes to see the three wise men, you know, the three sort of, you know, head cops or whatever in the restaurant. He's one of them. You know, he's a kind of intimidating guy. But yeah, and there's a couple of teen actors who I don't really know who play their sons, basically Ryan Gosling's son and Bradley Cooper's son. And I don't really know a lot about them. Never seen it before. But yeah, really terrific movie. The Place Beyond the Pines. Very, very, very good movie. So I would say check that one out if you can. It was only playing in like 4 places in all of St. Petersburg, Tampa area. So that's all I got for now. Talk to you again real soon. Later.